Hello, my little acorn crop. So I went to a metal show last night and I didn't get any footage of my makeup, but today I figured I would recreate that look in a makeup tutorial. So if you want to know how to do this, then stay tuned. So all I have on my face right now is, what do you call it? Primer. The spackle. I have spackle on my face right now because I'm crazy. So what we're gonna do, because I have this lovely new hair color, it's lilac. Nothing says metal like lilac hair. So since I have lilac hair, I was thinking, oh hey, it'd be nice to do a little lilac kind of eye look. So this is what I came up with. Not totally sure I'm super happy with it because, I don't know, maybe it's not purple enough. I don't know. So I mentioned on my last video about makeup that's not as pigmented, or maybe it's like a pastel color, because I know I deal in dark colors, and then when I want other colors, I want it to pop. So one thing that I suggested was that you can use it like watercolors. You just get water, put it on the brush, and you know, that'll pile on a lot of makeup quickly. But the other thing, as I'm waving around a white eyeliner, you can go over your eyelid with a white eyeliner and that will make the color pop as well. So that's what we're gonna do. And of course, I'm gonna go for like a sort of cut crease, but I can't really do a cut crease because, as you can see, when I open my eye, you can't even see my eyelashes. So, and that's the other reason I don't wear false eyelashes, is because I end up gluing my eyelids together, and I hate that feeling. So on a rare occasion will I actually wear the false eyelashes. So here we go. And I wish I could fast forward this for you, but unfortunately I do not have the capability to do it, so I'll probably just cut different things out. So it won't take so long. So, yeah. So as you can see, I'm just kind of going over the cap of my eye, I guess. Is what I would call it. I don't know what the technical name is. So, and that's where I'm gonna want the purple color to really kind of pop. So that's what I'm doing. And this eyeliner pencil is just whatever eyeliner pencil I saw at the store. In fact, it's so cheap, there is no markings whatsoever on it. So now if you've got a cool white base that you're using, you could definitely use that. I don't have a cool white base. I end up mixing, when I do the white face, I mix, or corpse paint as I like to call it, I mix the like Halloween store white makeup with my base and get it the right consistency, otherwise it looks like shit. So I'm using the ULTA brand, I think. I don't even know. It was a gift, I don't know. But I'm using this color, which is called Bayou. I'm not really sure what in the Bayou would be that color, but hey. I thought it was a pretty lilac color that would go well with my hair. So, since we want a lot of product on, because this is a very kind of pastel color, we're gonna make a patting motion instead of a swiping motion to apply the what is it, eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna pat it. You can see, ooh, it's looking pretty good. That's all I'm doing, is just patting it. And time for my other eyeball. Maybe I can't edit because I'm blabbing. And my other eyeball. Oh, how exciting. Okay. So I love this white eyeliner. It is the best thing ever. Because if you have a pasty pale complexion like I do, and you are maybe unsure of where you want your wings to go, you can draw them on with a white eyeliner, and no one's ever gonna know! And I remember when I first started doing the wings, oh my god, I would wipe them off and draw them back on and wipe them off and draw them back on until they're even. It just takes practice and lots of it. And this way, if you fuck it up, as you can see I did, I can just draw it in again. And it doesn't make a whole lot of difference. See? Well, I think it looks pretty even. So, I forgot. We're going to take the Bayou all the way up. So all the way up. Ideally, it's going to be lighter on top, which I think I got a little crazy right there. So instead of the whatever Candy Crush, it's going to be a purple lilac-y color. And Candy Crush is sort of, as you saw, like a minty-ish, pretty green color. And as you can see, I'm making more of a swiping motion. It looks like this makeup's actually a little more pigmented than I thought it was. Because there is with my eyeball closed. So I might not have actually needed to put the white down first. Okay, now time for the bulletproof. So I'm just gonna go on the top. So almost to where the white part ended, but I just wanted the black visible. And I don't know if you can even see that. But, so you can kind of see when I do that, way more visible. So, and I'm kind of just going in softly with the bulletproof because it can be way darker than this. But we're just softly going in while trying to be soft. Now that it's all freaky and dark right there. To kind of build out a little bit of a cut crease. I don't know what brush I'm using, it's just a little, I don't know, rounded brush, I don't even know. Well, I have no idea. I am taking my best friend, the angle brush, and I'm just drawing in my point a little. My wing, my point, I don't know, whatever, you get it. It's like getting makeup lessons from a blind person. They probably do their makeup better than me, so. So now I'm using my Almay liquid eyeliner to draw in my point, my wing. I like my point, my point. So we're going to darken up some stuff, because now we can kind of know how things are going to go. And now I'm going to take some of the eyeshadow and just go on the top part of my wing to kind of make more of a swan-like appearance. I'm going to take my brush that I use for blending and kind of blend it out. Now, once you've got your blending to where you want it, like I think I'm pretty good right here, I'm gonna take my Blackbuster and go over the top. This one stays really well, especially with my stupid hooded eyelids. So that's the beauty of it. It is the best. Black Friday is right. So what I try to do is keep my eyeball a little open while I'm drawing on the top. That way I can use both eyes and use depth perception. Really my goal here is so you can't see the top of, you know, so there's no color there. It's just black. Makes a nice little line for my mascara. Try to get on this side. Sorry if you can't see it. You probably can't. So I'm sure you observed the fallout that was right there and right there. Do a little right here. I know some of you guys just cover it up, but I kind of just want it off, which is why I do my makeup funny. So I use a baby wipe to wipe it off. Now for this look, I want to make my eyes look bigger since I have teeny tiny little eyeballs. So what I'm gonna do is line my bottom lid here with my white eyeliner that gets used for everything. So a little crazy here. I know some people don't like this. I just want it on that little edge, that water line. Try not to poke yourself in the eyeball like I just did. But surprisingly, it does make a difference. I didn't think it would, but it does make an amazing difference. If you're not sure where to start, like the inner corner of your wing, you can use your white pencil to do that. I find that one side I draw better. So what I try to do is draw the crappy side first. That way the side that I draw well, I can emulate it more. So I haven't totally decided which side I'm crap at, but I think it's my left side. So we're gonna do that one first. So I try to look at the natural curvature of my eyeball, like right here, and just continue that, but I get a little haywire anyway, because I get a little out. Because I feel like if you like do it really severe, it just looks funny with the wing that's slanting out like that. So I try to kind of match my biology, but I also kind of try to match the makeup that I've already put in place. So, that being said, as you do a little dot, little wee dot, I don't even know if you can see it, and then draw it towards my eyeball while stretching the skin. That's probably how nobody else does it, but that's how I do it because I'm weird. There we are. It's on there. So then I try to kind of fill it in and make the curvatures right without stretching too much. I'll try to maybe draw the other one. It's a suck dick about doing this like this because you can't always necessarily see what I'm trying to show you. And the other important thing is when you're doing this, remember you can always add more length, but it sucks trying to get rid of length. So what I try to do, oh, I'm forgetting my eyebrows. Oh well, I'll get that in a minute. What I try to do is almost like make it a slightly shorter because I can always make the point more pointy. But it sucks when I gotta erase things and start over again. Okay, let me see if I can make this so you can see what I'm doing. With seeing what I'm doing. So I don't know if that's gonna happen. But the idea is to draw this line back. And I don't know if I can do that, and because I kind of need to look at both of them. I'll try to turn it here a little. And that line looks like shit. Oh, well, maybe it looked okay. But you can see how they're kind of uneven. So I can make this one longer and more pointy, and I can curve it down. It's a little easier if I make it just a little teeny bit shorter than the original line. And the other important thing, at least for me to remember, is when I'm doing my makeup, I need to fucking blow my nose first before you get everything all on there, because then I'll walk around the whole night going, so excuse me. Okay, I'm back. still with this, I really use the other liner, this one, just to go across the top of my eyes. I don't know, sometimes I make the points. I like my points, my wings, whatever you call them. What do you call the inner one? Is that an inner wing? I don't know. So we're gonna try drawing this one. Oh, hey, and we should probably draw the underneath line. So, yeah. Now, with years of practice, I'm able to do that, I think, decently straight, but if you're not that practiced, and I'm going to fix it here in a minute because I'm going to kind of blend it out. So it's not a hard black line underneath my eyeball, as it has to be perfect. Okay, other side. See how I stretch my skin because I'm a weirdo? Nobody else seems to do that. I do it. And what I did just there, you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to just draw one big long straight line with your eyeliner without stopping. And I have never been able to master that. I can hardly do it with my fucking eyebrows when I have my shaved eyebrows, which I will here soon. Oh yes, the eyebrows are going away. Okay, now that I have the bottom line, now I just have to draw a little kind of to connect all the lines. All right, let's see if we can do this. Not having a big problem. All right, I don't know if you'll see this, but hey, we're trying. Right. You see it? Okay. So I'm barely stretching my skin. Don't start right at the point, and then I draw up, and then back towards the rest of my eyeliner. So like that. It's a little more squidgy than I want, but hey, it'll be fine. It'll work. You should see me when I've had a lot of coffee and not anything to eat, because then I'm like trying to do it is pretty bad. I've eaten, I've had coffee, I've had water. So let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna start kind of back like that, and then just kind of draw back towards the rest of the eyeliner. Ta-da! Kind of like that one better than the first one. What do you think? Almost right. Almost right. So like I was saying, you've never had anyone stop me on the street or in a club or anything to tell me my eyeliner was not perfectly straight. And you're never going to get it perfectly straight. And it took me a long time to learn that. So this is good enough. So I take my little angle brush, get me some bulletproof, and then I'm just going to kind of, I don't even know, spread it on there. What do you call this? Kind of smoking out my eye. See, it's a little different. And now we do the other side. So really with this look, I feel, because I don't actually usually bring the eyeshadow in to the point, I think it's crucial that the points have to be right. Okay, and like I said, I forgot my freaking eyebrows. So since my hair is black, it's got a black tip on it, then I'm just gonna do a black eyebrow. And I just go right in. I don't try to draw the square, cool eyebrows. I just try to make it look kind of natural-ish, as if I had black eyebrows. So, And then don't worry, when I shave my eyebrows, it'll be like fucking looking pissed. So, well, that's about it. See how it's like not perfect right there? That's fine because your hairs don't grow in perfectly. It does not have to be perfect, even though it took me a long time to learn that. More fallout cleanup. Because with the stupid angle brush, if you're just touching with the top, if you go like that, hang on, if you go like that, everything's gonna fucking fall off of it. So you get a ton of fallout, even with good quality makeup. However, if you're using stuff with glitter in it, oh my god, the fallout with that, it's bad. So I actually have some really pretty glittery black eyeshadow, and it's just awful. It's awful. I can't wear it because it just falls out all over everywhere. Mascara! Okay, so I don't know. This is what I've been buying. The Rimmel Scandaleyes Eyes. I don't know if it's any good. I'm not married to any particular brand of mascara because really, I don't really care just as long as it makes my eyelashes black. Ooh, don't poke yourself in the eyeball. It hurts. And then your eyes water. It fucks everything up. Not that you need to see me put mascara on. I think that's pretty self-explanatory, but hey. But you got the warning. Don't poke yourself in the eyeball. It sucks. My mascara is not fucking cooperating. Oh, another mascara thing. Don't do the whole where you ram it in, because all you do is you push your mascara down to the bottom. What I try to do when I'm getting low is just sweep it around and then pull it out. I usually do 2 coats. I don't do my bottom lashes because they stick at that point when I use mascara. And I hate that feeling. You're driving and your fucking eyelashes are stuck together. Oh, fuck all. That is some shitty feeling right there. And you can't do anything about it because your stupid mascara is the thing doing it. But now, because I like glitter, we're gonna put glitter just up here. And I'm using, what the fuck is this? I don't even know. I think it's Wet n Wild. Bleached Diva? I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Pretty sure it's Wet n Wild. And just sweep it. Because I like glitter up there. And the reason I do that is because somewhere I was like, oh, you're supposed to put a highlight on your brow bone or whatever, but I don't fucking have one. So this is me pretending I have a brow bone. It doesn't look like total crap. And some of it you tap. I don't know. This stuff is temperamental, but it looks cool and I like it. So I put up with it being temperamental. See? Glitter! And then if I'm feeling froggy, I'll put it down in the corner. So now we take this, put a fucking foundation all over. Okay, so I got a little ahead of you, but I'm putting my, chiseling out my cheekbones, whatever you call this stuff. I don't know. It's almost like a moron teaching how to put makeup on, eh? So, got my little cheekbones all carved out. And then a little on the under. To carve out the skeletal nature of my jaw. And to cover up my double chin. since I'm doing black lipstick, I've got a black eyeliner and I'm gonna line my lips with it. And I'm gonna overdraw my lips a little bit. I don't know, on the top lip, I don't know, because I think it looks better. Maybe. Shit. Not cooperating. So I got a basic in there. Which kind of sucks because I don't know why. But don't worry, eyeliner to the rescue. Well, basically I lined my lips. Not perfect, but it's okay. And here's a tip for you. If you're using black lipstick or a dark lipstick for your corners of your mouth, just get a little shadow in there. Might be a little too much shadow, but you can always kind of blend it out a little bit. Whatever. It's not bad. It's definitely better than the Halloween shit that we used to use. It's an actual lipstick instead of putting eyeliner under your lips and then powder, and yeah. And here is the finished look. And when I close my eyeballs, you get a little lilac surprise because you can't see when my eyes are fucking open. Because nothing says metal like lilac.